Well, we're just down here working in the garage today. I just bought these wheel weights last week for, they're going to go on the Cobb 100, so just wanted to get them a coat of yellow paint before they went on the tractor, just to dress them up a little bit. So I thought while I was down here today I'd shoot a quick video, just what I've got in my current collection, and give a little information about them since I haven't made a video in a while. So let's head in the garage. Alright, well, as you can see, we are in the garage, so I guess I'll start at the door and work my way down and get to yakking. This is my 1964 Cub Cadet 100. We're going to start with this old girl. This tractor has a 10-horse Kohler. It's a K241. When this tractor was new, it was basically just a bare-bones tractor. I have since I bought it, added the fenders and also the wider front and rear tires for it. I just thought it made it look a little bit nicer, and not too many of them had the wide front tires on them, so I just wanted to dress it up a little bit. I got this tractor in the summer, I guess it was, of this year from a buddy of mine, and I've just been using it around the house to drag trailer around, or just kind of the odds and ends I need it to do. Next in line here, a lot of you have probably seen this one. It is my 1963 Cub Cadet Original. I bought it in December of 2010. My mother found it for me. She was out running with my aunt, and they found it about 3 miles from the house, I would say. So I let them talk me, or I talked them into letting me buy it. So my mother has since passed, so I have done this tractor up in her honor. It used to have a memorial plate on the front, but since this year I have added the mower kit that would have come with the tractor at some point on its life. Let me pan over here, I'll show you the PTO engage rod there on the dash that the originals weren't supposed to have. It was sort of an afterthought, as sort of a safety reason, I suppose, because of the factory 38-inch time decks that came on the originals had a tendency to not want to shut off, so they came out with this design, which was a lot nicer. This is my other 1963 Cub Cadet Original. It's got the 38-inch timed mower deck that I just discussed. It also has the lights, the fenders, and a sleeve hitch setup. Whoever bought this new wanted to dress their tractor up a little bit, so they got some of the options for them. The originals both had 7-horse Kohlers. They're K161s, which these both have. They both still have their original oil bath air cleaners as well. I got this particular original in the summer of 2011. Next in line is my 1967 Cub Cadet 123. I bought it, I believe it was spring of 2011. It may have even been 2010, but I believe it was 2011. This tractor has a K301 12-horse Kohler. I plan to restore it this coming spring. Mainly I've just been using it for now as a work tractor, and it gets all the snow plowing duties in the winter. Next in line we have my 1968 John Deere Model 110. It has a K181 Kohler. It's an 8-horse. It's very similar to what the originals have, but it's got, you know, just the extra horse, so it's a little bit different engine. So. And last we have my 1968 Homelite Yard Track 526. I got this tractor in summer of 2010. The John Deere, I think I forgot to mention, I got it this summer as well. But the Homelite I got in summer of, I believe, 2011. It's got a 5-horsepower Tecumseh. I can't think of the engine model number offhand. And it's got a 26-inch mower deck. That's where they got the model number from. I've never seen another one of these tractors in person. This transmission, as you can see, the shifter is designed to slide side to side. And let me pan down. You can see it's a little dark, but there's a set of fiber pulleys or flex discs, whatever you want to call them. They're sort of rubbery. But anyways, you shift the shifter side to side, and then when you let out the clutch, it depending on where the up and down disc is on the disc it's laying down, it acts sort of like a record player, and that's how fast you go. So any information about this tractor would be appreciated. I've only heard of a few in existence. I've only seen pictures of, I believe, 3 other ones, and they weren't even quite the same model as this one. So this tractor was originally bought in Franklin, Pennsylvania back in 1968, of course. The dealership it came from is no longer in business, but I would say it was probably less than 10 miles from where I live right now. So again, if you have any information about this old girl, let me know. I'd greatly appreciate it. So back up here a bit, do a pan. That's what we currently have in the garage right now. Let me head out back and I'll show you the farm tractor. Okay, and we're outside. This is the only farm tractor we have left at the home, or the house rather. It's a 1949 Massey Harris Model 22. It's got a, it's around an 18 to a 20 horsepower 4-cylinder Continental engine. We've owned this tractor since, I believe it was 2001 or 2002. We brought it home from a tractor junkyard and got it running and restored it, and it's been to a couple tractor shows and a couple tractor pulls and things like that. I bought it last year off my father. I have plans to, in the next few years, get it back repainted again. It also needs brakes and rear tires. The brakes on it are pretty well non-existent. The brake lining is gone. I mean, it's just, you know, that many years of hard work on the farm does a number on these things. So I need to tear it apart and put a set of brakes in it. And the rear tires, one of which I believe is to be the original tire. The other one has been replaced. They're mismated, but I will have to probably find a set of used tires. The rear tires are a little bit of an oddball size, and there's only one company making brand new tires for this to fit, and they are $1,200 for the pair plus tubes. So anyways, that's the current tractor collection here. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.